Hello, folks. This is Rachel with Travis. I'm Travis, and here we are playing the Climb Mount Narodnaia campaign once more. So we've got this battle lined up at Marugame. However, they don't really have anybody here. So I bet you these guys are going to surrender if they're smart at all. I brought in an airborne battalion that has a bunch of anti-air missiles, right? So that I can take on these helicopters. So if they if they don't give up immediately, then I'm going to shoot them all down. All right, well, they're not giving up. So yeah, I'm going to get set up and then we'll go from there. All right, so I've done the this is just the wackiest setup. I have to seize this sector in order to reinforce my guys, and I know they just have helicopters. Like, I think they're gonna. Okay, so they're over there. I have all these Strellas, right, and a bajillion BDV people. So they seized over here. I don't know. They're goofs. They got helicopter people, so I'm bringing in all my anti-air stuff. There you go. There goes that. You spread out. I want these guys to clear this forest to make sure there's nothing over there. I only have this one command unit. So if that guy gets destroyed, then it's curtains for me. He's gonna start moving out. These guys will cover his retreat. Then yes. All right, let's get some VDV. They go over here and then unload once they get there. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna have my guys with anti-air missiles get out. This is so silly. Yep, their command squad is just running into the woods. That is no good for them. Not you. Not you. You are not one of the people I wanted going over there. Okay, now we can bring in reinforcements. You guys need to move over here. You all need to move over there and to kill whoever's over there. Oh Lord, this is so silly. You guys might as well also begin a long movement. Oh, they've got people over here too. Killing me with this stuff. But you know what? That's okay. It makes for an easy morning. Speed this bad boy up as my guys march to victory. I want to wrap this one up and then we can do another battle. Come in here and make sure this guy gets what he deserves. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's keep going down this way. You're going to go this way, and then we're going to be good. They only have 269 points remaining. Look at that. Look at that. The unconventionality of all that. A very silly kind of battle. But, you know, Oh, he's on the ground? Guy's on the ground. Have you got helicopters just darting about? Can't do anything about that. My guy, you are cooked. Oh, I'm still on very fast. Whoops. That's okay. I got nothing but time, folks. Nothing but time. Alright. Nope, you don't have to go into the woods. You can go over here. You dudes unload and start sprinting through the woods. There we go. And we capture this deal. Okay, we got the Anbuhan are getting destroyed. That should be curtains for them. What's going on over here? Can we blow this guy up? Yeah, that was easy. Alright, they got 24 points. Where can we find the 24 points? There we go. Opponent surrendered. Did they retreat? Yeah, they retreated. Okay, and that is my turn. So let's end turn and see what happens. I wonder if they're gonna initiate a battle. Maybe I should get this guy into position. Just in case they you're gonna go here. And you are gonna go here for now. Okay, let's end turn and see what happens. Yep, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Our reports indicate that the American fleet is approaching from the south. The first units should arrive tomorrow. Our men cannot wait to do battle with them. Well, that's not so smart. They appear at last. Their first troops will land on each available airport. We must neutralize as many of them as possible to hinder their deployment. Uh-oh. Okay. That's an interesting development. So that means that I have to take this. I have to take this zone. And I need to take this airport immediately so that I can prevent the Americans from landing there. That way, because if I take this and I take this, then that means the Americans will only land over here. And yeah. So I'm going to take some off-screen time to think about that, and then we're going to come back and we'll re-engage. All right, here we go. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to do Gobo to get rid of these dudes with their helicopters. Because it is that important that we polish them. Okay, there we go. So now, yeah, we're gonna get rid of these cats. I'm mostly worried about these tow units. We're gonna get rid of these guys so that the Americans cannot land there. That would mess up my whole situation. Let's turn around and I'll set up my dudes and then we'll get started. Okay, and here we go. So what have I done? I've set up my menu. Okay, all right, and we got the tows coming. Where's my guy who has air-to-air missiles? You're gonna come over here. These guys are gonna provide support. I got my uses. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? Alright, you gotta hold until Yep, there we go. Get rid of that guy. You unload here. Yep, keep going. Going towards them. They're trying to hug this ridge. Screw me up. Okay. Baryusa. Okay, this guy needs to go back to the fob, get some more fob juice. Yep, bring the hatred on. Nope, nope, nope. Do not get stunned. There you go. Yeah, get him. And then where's the rest of the bad guys? Let's see. I need this guy over here. There we go. Get him. You gotta get him or else you will die. Get him right now or else you will perish. There we go. There we go. There we go. Actually, stay here. For the time being, you can get more fob juice in you, and then we can... Let's start spreading out my helicopters. Spread this guy out. Go over here with you. I have a recon helicopter over here, or did it get zapped? Need more reuses over here. In case they try anything sneaky. If you like me struggling through this campaign, you might consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Alright, what are they doing? I would be hanging back if I was them. But, let's see. Let's fly Recon Man over here. I want to fly over here in case they are trying to disappear over the mountains. Here we go. For uses, march forward. It's out of range, and we don't have. Yeah. Oh Lord, what are we gonna do with these people? And where's my guy that has the... There we go. You were going to come over here and start plucking them out of the air. They only have 323 points remaining, so... Oh. Baryusa. Bit off more than he could chew, unfortunately. Back here. There we go. Oh, they killed another Baryusa, man. Okay, but that's it. Now we're gone. Good. That helicopter battalion was destroyed. And we're good. We lost. Yeah, we lost some helicopters. That's okay. I'm okay with that. These guys just got destroyed. That's one less airport. I kind of knew they were going to do that because they had that helicopter-borne regiment. So, what can I do? All right, I'm going to keep these guys here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do next. But since we did that battle, I'm going to close this thing out, and then I'm going to reinforce my guys off screen. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.